Alright, so how you can build the best possible budget squad in FC26 Ultimate Team. I wanted to essentially share some tips with you guys all. So before I get started with the tutorial, I want to let you guys know that in Ultimate Team in FC26, I realized you want to be playing with your favorite kind of players. Try not to fit into the meta and use players that you personally prefer. Someone like Ronaldo, for example, may not be everyone's cup of tea, but for me, he finishes a lot of great goals in front of the net, and someone like Sam Kerr as well is a great player to complement him. That's the kind of patterns that you want to be focusing on. What in some players lack, you want to fix with the other players surrounding them. For example, in the midfield, I have Williamson and then I have Cuthbert. Now, if I look at Williamson here, she's a midfielder, but she doesn't have the best passing. And that is what Cuthbert comes in and do with her 84 passing stat right there that helps out a lot of the midfield and makes it so that in the attacking points and where I need someone with good passing, I have that complementary player. And that's why I personally prefer the 4-4-2 formation. Now, if you go into the tactics right here, you can see under the big font default tactic, the code. So if you want to use these exact tactics, you can actually do that by just using the code and copying what I have right here. You can pause the video and copy it. But once again, you want to use your style of play. I'm not the best player. I'm not the most competitive FUT Champions style of player. But if you are a casual player and you want to see success out of your team, what I personally understood is that the 4-4-2 formation right now is a great formation to be utilizing, even for the meta or even if you are a beginner player, because if you're not even good at this game, this formation will actually help you compete and have a balanced style of play while still having a lot of threat in the final third. Now, this team is actually pretty inexpensive. If you look at it in hindsight, the only really expensive player that I have is probably this inform Inigo Martinez and then Sam Kerr. Now, the rest of these are very cheap or affordable players. And then I also have a very affordable SBC player that I got, which is Said Benrahma. Now, this kind of team fits the chemistry and fits my style of play perfectly. So if you have a favorite player or two that you want to build a team around, maybe you got this Rugari starter player and then you have this Pajor that you accidentally packed in some objective, you can make a team around those kind of players. Now, what I recommend doing is obviously using the squad building challenges section. If you want to complete them for free and easy, and if you need help with any of them, I'll leave a link down below in the description for Futbin. You probably heard about it if you played FC before, but it's a very easy tool to be able to do these SPCs for free, very. And also be sure to look at the live and seasonal objectives because you'll be able to see in here the type of quality rewards that you can get. For example, if you assist 5 goals using crosses in squad battles on semi-pro difficulty, you get yourself a 81 times 2 player pack, which is great, and that is just by assisting 5 goals by a cross. These are some things that are very overlooked in Ultimate Team, and these are the best kind of rewards you can get for absolutely free just playing the game naturally. Now, another big tip is actually if you go into the Moments tab. A lot of people also don't see this as it is more of a hidden menu, but if you go down to Play versus AI and you go down to Moments, you'll be able to see over here the star gallery. And by completing these certain tasks, you can get stars that you can put towards some free packs. For example, if you get 25 stars, you get a draft token that can help you compete and get even better rewards in FC26 FUT Draft online. Now, another thing to do is also be sure to check out your evolutions tab. A lot of people don't check and see the kind of players that they can upgrade. For example, this Bento that I got for like 750 coins, I can now upgrade him for 10,000 coins to become this amazing goalkeeper for my squad that can help out with the chemistry. You might have 20,000 coins and you might not have any coins right now, but with the players that you have, if you don't have a high rated team and you're not good at this game, I would strictly recommend you guys to stick to playing squad battles, because every Sunday, if you play enough games, you can get some decent rewards out of it, right? If you see over here, the average player can easily get to gold 3 by the end of the week, even if you don't have any time to play. And with this, you'll be able to get roughly around 15,000 coins back on the Sunday that can help you really upgrade your squad easily, right? And with that 15,000 coins, you can also go back to SBCs over here and then go down to the challenges tab, and using futbin.com, for example, you can complete these SBCs very easily and then get yourself some great packs that can also help you upgrade the squad. So if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, and if you are a newer player into FC26, you need more help, leave that in the comments down below and someone will be able to help you and I will be able to answer them them as well down there. It's been by Optage, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Goodbye.